Previously on Survivor.
I want to trust Eli and Eduardo, but I don't know if I really do.
And Caroline is out of the challenge. Yeah! Eli, you are correct. Eli is safe at our next tribal council. Eli has joined our beloved show Big Brother, and he will be nominating 3 people to be at tribal council.
Okay, the 3 people I picked are Eduardo, Ember, and Hannah.
5th person voted off Survivor Inferno, Hannah. Whoa! That's it.
No, guys, look at my handwriting. I did Eduardo. Look at my handwriting.
Wow!
You didn't convince me. I gave you an opportunity to convince me. You did.
So I did not actually vote Hannah out. It looks as though I did. I'm not sure what to make of this. I thought we were all bonded together as the white team. A little discouraged if I'm being really honest here. Not sure what the future holds. This could look very bad on me. Could make people think I'm unloyal and want to vote me out. I'm not sure. So, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens.
Pumpkins, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes! Alright, next objective is get Caroline out.
That's right, yeah,
Because she was super disappointed.
Yeah, I think she's against me now.
She's against, yeah, for sure.
And you, of course.
Uh-huh.
But also, bro, I talked to Leah and Ember to convince them to vote for Ember too. But only one of those 2 did. And Ember can't vote herself, right? So I think Leah might have not listened to me and voted Ember instead.
So I think the order should be get Caroline out.
Okay.
And then maybe we look to Leah. And then it's just you, me, and Ember, and whoever wins wins.
Easy.
Light work.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna go do my own thing. You can do your own thing.
Alright, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. Eduardo definitely voted for Hannah. That only leaves Leah to have voted against me. And so I'm gonna need to talk to her about that, see why she did that. But yeah, I'm looking pretty good right now. It's just Leah, my closest ally at this point. She's kind of gone against me. I might have to start working with Eduardo maybe Ember. But Ember is also a huge threat, so I don't know. She might have to go too. I don't know. I don't know. Wake up. 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 Over the course of last night, I may or may not have forgotten and lost my advantage from the first day of the Survivor. So that's not very good. But it wasn't a crazy advantage, so I'm not too disappointed with it, and I'm in a good position right now. So whatever twist that happens next, I think I'll be okay. Famous last words though.
That was pretty crazy, guys. That was pretty crazy.
So I'm kind of shocked, not gonna lie. I had that chat with Eli and Ember, and in my head, Eli was just trying to get Ember to vote for Hannah.
She's my roommate next semester, so we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully she brings the TV so we can watch Survivor.
So that we can split the votes. I didn't actually expect him to vote for Hannah.
I'm sorry to Hannah, one of my good white team allies, but this has become an individual game now. Just can't risk that. Just can't risk a huge alliance like that this far into the game. So Hannah, I'm sorry. I wrote your name down.
So, I'm a little concerned with the switch up that he decided to do last minute. But in the challenge, he said that me and him were the strongest allies. So I feel like I can milk that out till the very end at least. Maybe keep him on my side. I'm just worried because I don't know when he's gonna flip. He's a little bit unpredictable at the moment. Ember might be good to try to get out. We still have 3 people left in our white team. So there's that alliance, and I feel like Caroline might be a little bit skeptical of Eli now because of the change it. But so I'm thinking Ember would be a good person to get out, and then I'm thinking Eli, because Eli is playing the game right now. I'm a little bit worried about him. He's kind of being a wild card as well.
It's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Take a seat, guys. Bring your coffees. Chill. Final 5.
Yeah.
Final 5. And you see we have a couple guests with us as well. All right. For our audience back home, let's have these fine gentlemen over here introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Candy Good.
And I'm Richard Good.
And how do you guys enhance our student life experience?
Wow, that's
Go for it.
we get to be here and enjoy this experience with the students. So I'm not sure we enhance, maybe we're the ones experiencing the enhancement.
Well, we appreciate everything you guys do regardless. All right, so for our next layer, we are now in violence. But there are 2 aspects of violence. One aspect is the hidden side of violence that you don't really see, but it's sort of like the undying urge for violence, which means that we're actually going to get into the actual twists at tribal council. For now, I just got a challenge for you guys. One thing that we saw a lot of when we were touring, we were looking at fine creations of Donatello and Brunelleschi. So maybe we all want to be a little bit of Michelangelo every now and then. So here's how this is gonna work. You guys are going to create some sort of recreation or biblical moment. And Mr. and Mrs. Good will be judging on the top 3. The best one wins immunity, safe at the next tribal council. Speaking of which, Eli, I'm gonna need that back.
Fine. Very well.
Making me do all the work here, going through the tangled weeds that I call Eli's hair. Let's see how I can do this. Boom.
Wow, that's good.
All right. Immunity is back up for grabs. Yes. All right. So you guys will have how much time?
You don't vote me out.
10 minutes.
Dr. Good. How much time should we give them?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay. Dr. Good was whispered in his ear for 10 minutes. So let's do 10 minutes.
There's a voice from above.
We are doing biblical sequence.
12 minutes. Since it's biblical, so we need 12.
You're right. Hey, we're in violence, guys.
Is there a penalty for eating the Play-Doh?
You might have been medically evacuated out of this game. And you've had that happen before. Alright, starting the timer, 12 minutes for individual immunity at our next tribal council. Survivors ready?
Yes.
Go! Alright, 12 minutes, a little bit on the longer side, gives people more time to make exactly what they need. You know, we never had an arts class here in study abroad, but here it is right now. And arts and crafts. You're taking notes. Now he's the student. This is good. Analyze it. Now you can do that. Oh gosh. Both of them. No.
This is so fun.
Everyone trying to guess what exactly we're looking at.
Are you laughing at my? I heard a troll.
I'm inspired.
Inspired, okay. I see.
What a word.
Just remember, so always remember, like, the very center of it is where it's going to be. Yeah. Everyone looking pretty solid. Ben and Caroline had coffee right before this. We'll see if this is an inherent advantage in this game.
It's inspired by Botticelli. Look at that. Thank you. I'm seeing a number 1 over here.
Some people need this win more than others.
Oh, wait.
Let them speak.
Oh, no.
No.
No, I know what yours is. I know what yours is.
Oh no.
It's the flood.
Oh. So we have an ark.
Whoever spoiled what his thing was.
Well,
His call to me.
It was a ship with water. We had it narrowed down there. That's perfect. Small.
What's the time?
It is halfway in 4 minutes.
Halfway.
I don't know. 4:30. 4:30.
So we have way over halfway.
Halfway into 4 minutes. 4:30.
Oh,
It was a really bad way.
I
to
thought
say
you
that.
meant okay. I thought you meant 6 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4:30, but I was at 4:10, and by the time I thought of something to say, it was already 4:30. These may be kids' toys, but this community is no joke.
Pressure.
It all counts.
Yes, it's not. Wait, this is not gonna hold. Hold on, guys. Everyone, it's okay.
Good.
wait, I need the heart. Wait, I just need take it.
All right, we are halfway into this challenge.
Oh, no.
No. Oh. Gotcha.
Do I get to pitch my art?
Adding some texture
Yeah,
to
I'm
my
sure pitch.
artwork.
It's gonna be brief though, because I wasn't anticipating.
I think one day, maybe after I die, this might be put in a museum. All of my great works.
Dr. Good, just remember who's on your spiritual committee.
Oh.
What happened?
So funny.
I see.
You see it? You see
I
it?
see it.
You see it? Wait,
The David and Goliath.
We are at 8 minutes 30 seconds. The last third of this challenge.
I don't know why not.
Eduardo, is this during the flood or post flood? Is Mount Ararat in there?
Yeah, you're right. This is during.
During. So the dove has not yet returned with the olive branch.
Not yet. No.
Okay, gotcha. Just want to make sure I get the context.
You're right. Exactly.
Boy, I don't know. The talent level's off the chart.
Going
This
on
is
10
hard.
minutes here. 10
This
minutes.
is hard.
a personal favorite.
Well, I'm looking for that final flourish that just sort of puts one over the top.
Going on 10 minutes, almost 11 now. Everyone looking pretty good. Some people staying small scale, some people staying larger scale, some people doing a mix of both.
I got the best one, don't worry.
All right, last 50 seconds.
What?
Finish it out. Finish it out. Five, four, three, two, one, and hands off, hands off, hands off, hands off. Alrighty. Here's how this is gonna go. We will have Mr. and Mrs. Good select the first person for their pitch. During your pitch, But all I want you to do is explain what it is, and then everything else is yours as far as what you want to say. And then they'll ask you questions as well, and they can ask whatever they want. All right, take it away.
And who should we hear from first?
Let's hear from Leah.
Hey!
All right, now we're close up on Leah in front of her, or how?
So this is my David and Goliath. With the head of Goliath. And he's got his little slingshot over here. And he didn't have a shield, but I thought it looked cool. So I put a little shield there. That's his little clothes. He's sitting in pose. He's got some hair.
So this David does not go in the academia?
No,
Oh,
this
okay.
this is abstract David.
Abstract.
This is what he actually looked like.
Oh, really?
So the ones in the art galleries, yes, the ones in the art galleries are just depictions of them. This one is the actual. This is what he looked like. His eyes were proportionally that big.
I
Yeah.
like the blood that you got down.
Thank you. It's realism.
Realism. All right.
Cool.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Next up.
All right, next up, who should we hear from? Eduardo.
Oh.
So this is the flood known as Ark, when the Lord flooded the earth because all the thoughts were wicked and it was full of evil. So this is like mid-flood, so maybe it's like a shiny day, but there's still water in the boat.
In the boat, oh.
That's right, from the rain, of course. And so here we have mountains, and then the star, North Star.
North Star.
It's up there.
It's up there. It's up
Yeah,
north.
some trees, a really big tree, another big tree, and then it's hills.
Hills.
And then you can see this texture represents the waves and the calamity.
Yeah.
And then the texture of the hills too represent that it's like flooded.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of water.
A lot of water. Even threatening the boat itself.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know, any animals or no?
They're all inside.
They're inside. Good answer.
You know, given the water on the boat, it is the moment of maximum tension.
Oh, that's
We don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. That's right. Point of
That is good.
Crisis.
It is indeed.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's next?
Okay, you gotta go on this. So, I went for more of a high relief because
High
you can
relief.
see it sticking up,
Oh.
right? And I took Botticelli as inspiration.
Interesting.
Yes, and so here we have Mary, she's like frightful of the angel, and he's like crossing his arms in a sign of like surrender and like trying to be nice, you know? And she's obviously reading her book, which would have been a Renaissance thing because women wouldn't usually typically read, but Mary is here, and most Annunciations in the Renaissance we portray that way.
It's just screaming Annunciation. Yeah. It's almost like it's a fresco, right? You know,
Yeah.
where it's
It's still a little damp.
yeah,
Not completely dry.
it's into the table.
Yeah. But I also wanted to do something a little different because I thought people would go for more of the sculpture. And so that's why I wanted to do the flat.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good idea. Very well done. Very well done.
Oh, look at, I even have his head turned down because in the actual one he's looking down, so I have to lift his head up a
The
little more.
humility. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Ooh, intuitive perspective.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with this river. The river is just, it's hard to find that vanishing point personally.
You feel like you're in Tuscany with this Annunciation.
Exactly, yeah. I opened the window on reality, showing the background
Oh.
here.
There
you go.
Yeah, I really opened that window.
She's working the whole set of those here, right? All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Shall we do
Yes,
Carolina?
let's do
Which
Carolina.
side?
Okay, this side is fine.
This side.
Yes. Okay, so we have Moses parting the Red Sea.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah. I get it, the red sea.
The sea is red.
Yes.
So he's parting the Red Sea. He's got his little shepherd's hut. We have some Israelites behind him, faceless Israelites. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Indeed.
So at first you wanted blue, very much so.
Correct.
What were you
Correct.
going to do with that blue?
I was gonna make the sea blue.
Okay,
So,
see, this is very
but now, yes, we have a more creative, a different perspective,
yes.
perhaps.
Well, yeah.
So yeah.
You can almost hear Moses saying, "Let my people go."
Let my people go.
right.
Last but not least.
Last but certainly not least.
So in honor of the Christmas season, I wanted to reenact the nativity and the birth of Jesus Christ. So here we have little baby Jesus right here, and Mother Mary right here, and of course Joseph right here, looking over Jesus. And we have Angel behind him, watching over Jesus. Of course, the North Star. We have the three wise men coming way in the distance.
Way in the distance.
To see
Jesus. So sort of like the golden ratio. You get that?
Yes, the golden ratio.
Yeah.
A term that was used a lot by Alberti and Brunelleschi, of course. He was a very good mentor of Alberti.
So very nice.
And I also decided to use the Play-Doh bins as part of my shelter, as part of my manger. So there you go.
So if it's true that Francis gave us the first manger scene in the creche, what do you think Francis would say when he sees this?
You know, I think he would really appreciate the use of the materials I have here, and he would also really appreciate the meaning that I gave to this without the need for much, intricate detail at all. So I think he would really love it.
Very good. I think yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. Wow, how do you judge this?
I know, you. So now Dr. Good and Mr. Good will have a couple minutes to discuss their top three. They'll announce. No, they'll just discuss. They'll announce the third place, second place, first place. First place, individual immunity in this game. Again, safe at the vote. All right.
They are. How do you rank greatness? I just don't know how you rank. So one of the things in the criteria that we talked about, the way in which they're creative, where it communicates a kind of realism, a piece of work that inspires the viewer. We'll have to see how we rank.
Just
We'll put it aside the immunity, whatever.
Interesting. Well, the one thing I said was that I thought these two were more of the traditional, first in the brain to make something about. But the others were, they thought a little bit, I think they had to think a little bit more about things to, Bible stories or things, they were not too difficult.
Yeah. Does that feel right?
That feels right to me.
And then
fourth and fifth.
4 would be Eli. 5.
All right. How are we feeling about this decision here?
I feel solid about that. Feel good about it.
All right. We ready?
As long as everybody feels affirmed.
Yeah.
Because everybody did an excellent job.
Absolutely.
And I wish no one would be vulnerable. And yet I know the rules of the game. So.
Of course. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's?
Here.
Oh.
Professor.
All right.
There is no bottom.
That's right.
We're starting high and just moving to ever increasing altitude. All right. Starting at number 3. The decision was Caroline. Hey, what struck you?
What struck me was creativity, the use of very little of what was given to you, but you made an impact with what was given to you. And the thinking outside the box on the Red Sea. I appreciate it, guys.
All right. Number 3, Caroline. Number 2.
Who was close, but not just there.
It was tough. Leah. Number 2. I think it was just the raw violence of, you could feel the violence.
That's a good reference.
Yes.
Here we are.
The blood is oozing out. There's a hole in his forehead. He just screams. Yeah. nicely done, nicely done. And then I would presume the person who is number one is exempt, right? They get a pass.
So they will get the immunity necklace and be safe at the next tribal council. This is what we came here for.
Who gets immunity? And number one on our assessment is Candy?
Ember.
Alright, Amber, let me go grab next.
Wait, final plan. Amber, how do you feel right now? I'm basically Botticelli.
Alright, Amber, come on over. Oh. Alright. Ember is safe at our next tribal council. As for the four of you, a twist will await at tribal council, as well as one of you will be going home.
How are we feeling, people?
Good.
Go in there. Oh.
Let's go in there.
Oh.
Oh, I think the good is hate me.
I'm just gonna put Ember this round.
I know. No. Okay.
She's gonna win.
I think. Did you vote for Ember? Did you vote for Ember last time?
Yeah, I did.
Why was that?
Well, firstly, I didn't actually expect you to vote for Hannah.
Oh.
I did not expect that. I thought you were just telling Ember that so that so she could vote for Hannah, and then I thought you were gonna tell him to vote for Ember.
Okay. So what now? I think we should go to Caroline. I think. Well, I guess we have to, right?
Yeah.
Oh, me.
I'm kidding, I'm going to eat. Okay. I'm kidding.
Dang. What are you thinking right now, bro? We gotta get Caroline. I know. Once we get Caroline, we got.
Sorry, should we say that all over? Hi.
Yes.
Listen. History to have 3 girls at the party. And also there haven't been girls for 1. So.
Really? Never?
We're trying to listen to their conversation without them knowing.
Listen, I am a girl's girl. I don't need to win. I need one of us to win. I don't need it to be me. I'm gonna support. I'm gonna support her. I'm a supporting character. Yes. Leader.
You are the lead character. Don't diminish yourself like that.
All I'm saying is I don't care. If we all get to the final 3, I'm okay with it. I want to win. I'm gonna be honest. But
Alright, so I'm fairly confident that it will be me tonight. I think since Ember's safe, she's gonna try to vote me out, but I don't know, there's been talks of like letting me win. I don't really know about that, if that's true or not, but the plan right now is to vote Caroline because I don't really have any other option. I could try to talk to Leah about maybe voting Eduardo out, but I trust Eduardo. I think he's solid with me. I definitely think Ember and Caroline are voting for me to go out because, of course, I betrayed Caroline and voted Hannah.
So that means I voted for you.
really? But why? I'm not. And there's just, wait, did Eli say if he wanted to do this? Here, don't get me an Ellie. He always has to get out of the shot.
Here you go. You can open that.
No, you can't remember that. I'm gonna talk to him after the first style that they could go play tennis together. And then choreography is amazing. And then
Hey team, wait. Okay, so who are you thinking?
Ancora ho questo vantaggio e solamente lo posso usare la prossima volta, perciò quindi penso di usarlo pronto o presto. Va bene?
Eduardo's not gonna make it. He's gonna go first. What? That's why I think we're sorry, Eduardo.
No, but I thought you had the idol one. What were you thinking?
Just to be honest. She's in because she's Hey!
Can't be me! Woo!
Nice!
Do we have any other strategies we need to talk over? Anybody else want to bring up?
Want to talk to me?
Yes!
Ember.
Yes.
Oh, I said first.
Oh, this time.
Eli, we're on the same page already. Are you? Yes. You're gonna betray me? Okay.
Okay. Honestly,
Hey, right now it's 3v2. We need whatever they say. It don't matter what they say. It don't matter. Don't listen to them. Remember, I gave you googly eyes.
I actually took googly eyes.
But we made a pact. You cannot break it.
That I want to go through. I shook on it.
We're recording.
I shook on it.
What's up? Are y'all good?
Have we finalized it?
Alright.
Well, I gotta talk with my friend here.
Oh,
I mean,
you don't want
unless
to talk to me?
join- Yeah, you can join.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Okay, so I'm conflicted on what to do because Eli is the strongest player right now. Him and Ember are the strongest players. So to have them both in the final would be not good. So if I can get him out now and then try to get Ember out the next round, then I think I have a chance with Eduardo and Caroline. That's my play. I'm sorry, Eli. Besties, we're besties, we're besties. I don't know. Hey, I'm stressed.
Va bene, molto bene, va bene, inizio.
Oh my god, totally Italian.
Alright.
Eli's playing the game. Eli's very unpredictable. Let's try him.
Hey!
Hey! What's up?
What's up?
Alright.
I think, yeah, we're good to vote.
I'm ready.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Alright.
Eli?
Okay, I'm ready. Whoa!
Make it fake.
We should.
So, like, I'm pretty sure they want to vote me out. So, I know you've got your idol, and I know next tribal is the last time we can use an idol, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, if you want to put me forward, you should use it on me. Because I don't think they're going to try to vote you out, because they're all telling me Caroline, but I know that that can be true. I mean, Eduardo's going to vote for Caroline, of course, but I don't think Edward wants to. And of course, Caroline's not. So it's your call. You're in the middle.
I'm gonna be so transparent. I'm gonna be transparent. You're my biggest alliance, right?
Uh-huh.
It's between you and Ember, I think. So to have you both in the final three, I'm so conflicted. My vote's gonna be the deciding factor. I don't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to use it, would you?
Strong alliance. You have a strong alliance.
Yes. Don't put me out, please.
Strong alliance. I don't know.
You probably want Caroline in the final three too.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
Dang it.
No, but you're my biggest alliance, so I know that if I have you, then we're gonna make it to the end.
Yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's solid. But yeah. You can do what you want, of course, but just be thinking it's gonna be me.
So, I think I've made my decision. There's two ways I can play this. I can make the game interesting, or I can play the game to win, which I want to do both.
Half the people left in the game. Wow. 3 white and 2 black. Caroline, the very beginning of this game, you were almost voted out, and now you're here. What are your reactions about that?
I'm honestly feeling kind of nervous. I might get voted out. I'm not sure.
So have you been on the hot seat this entire game, or what would you say your game is this season?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Fair enough. Also, we'll talk about last vote out. Last vote out, a white team member was voted out by a majority, it seemed like. So does this mean that tribal lines are broken? Eduardo, what do you think? You think that you and Ember, as the last 2 black members of the tribe, have a chance in this game to get further?
We collaborate with everybody. We leave our differences aside and work together.
Okay. And is there any talk of idols? As soon as we merge, I made sure to tell everyone that there is an idol on this floor. Does anyone think that anyone has it? Does there been much talk about it? Eli?
I know I've seen pretty much everyone looking around for it, so either somebody has it or nobody has it.
Wow.
No.
And also, okay. Leah, how safe do you feel tonight in this tribal council?
I'm kind of scared. I don't know my decision. Yeah.
The twist for violence will be announced after the votes are read. The numbers are thinning. No one is safe. Does anyone have any closing thoughts for this tribal?
I'd just like to say, isn't it awesome that there are 3 women on the final 5 of this today? That is so awesome. Go win.
All right.
I heard he's voting for me, so I'm voting for him.
Everybody has to execute to this to make it work. So.
I never know who to vote in these things, like ever. So.
I definitely think it's me going home. I got a strong alliance with Eduardo, and I've had a really strong alliance with Leah from the beginning, so I just gotta trust that those will work out. And I'm sorry, Caroline. I know we had a strong alliance in the beginning, And you were really awesome in the beginning. You played a lot harder than I thought you would, which I think is really cool. It sucks to see you go if things go my way, but I could also find the idol right now if I look. Right now, if I look, I go find out. I'm gonna find it. Oh my gosh. No, it's not in there. Alright. Very well. I played well. I spoke to enough people. So. Alright. Yeah.
I'll tally the votes. Person voted out will be the sixth person off of Survivor Inferno. If you have any idol or advantages you want to play, now is the time to do so.
Not after this list.
Come on. What is that? Play for me, play for me. This is the Keys of Peace advantage. Whatever the twist is, this will not affect a player of choice. Eduardo, who do you want to play this for?
Can I play to myself?
Yep. Alright.
Go, Eduardo.
Whatever the twist is, Eduardo is immune to it. I'll read the votes.
No one is safe.
First vote, Caroline. This is a Keys of Peace advantage. Second vote, Eli. One vote Eli, one vote Caroline.
Just spoke to Leah. I definitely think I'm going home tonight. No.
Third vote, Caroline.
My mental, I'm there, I'm ready to go. I had fun.
Fourth vote, Eli.
Uh-oh.
2 votes Eli, 2 votes Caroline. Sixth person vote off Survivor Inferno, Caroline. I need the signifier.
You guys betrayed me.
Purely to make the game interesting, I'm gonna keep Eli in. I'm gonna vote for Caroline. Purely for the content. Purely. Probably not the smartest move, but I know it's not the smartest move.
Come on, I want to play.
Hold on, don't take that off just yet. Stand right here.
Oh my goodness.
Is the twist of violence. Now, Caroline can select one player that is vulnerable right now to do a one-on-one duel.
Whoa!
The violence twist. She will be at a disadvantage in this challenge, but if she wins, she'll be back in the game. The other person will be out of this game. Eduardo, you cannot be selected because you played the Keys of Peace.
Yeah! Leah voted for you.
Oh. You voted for me. You have to give it for the star. No. I don't know what to do.
Wait, what's my answer ready?
I like my nights at Brady's.
Caroline, you select Eli?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Oh.
I saw this coming, but I'm ready to take it on. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be in the final four. I'm ready to get to the final three and win. Also, I'm getting flashbacks to last season when I lost the final challenge situation. So I'm gonna redeem myself tonight and come out on top.
I don't know. I have so many mixed emotions. And I knew that someone was around me. So I'm not super great.
Eli, you have 2 balloons. You have 2 lives in this game. Caroline, you have only 1 balloon. Your last lifeline of this game. First person to pop the other player's balloons stays in this game. I have 2 very small.
Oh my gosh, don't hit each other. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
To stay in this game, the violence twist. Survivors ready. Fight!
Oh my gosh!
How soon? Alright, camera on me. Alright, Eli, I need to.
You missed it, Sydney. Caroline won.
I just crushed him after he betrayed me.
Eli! Hey guys, quiet down a little second. Eli.
You know, I just want to say, I feel like I was at a disadvantage because Amanda and I have to pick women, so I think that automatically.
That's so manly of you to accept. Yeah, your part looks great.
Oh, it's okay.
Eli?
You know, going out the same way I went out last season.
Travis, you tried me not spoken, but you have lost the violence.
Whoa! Oh!
I live to see another day there, and of course the twist made me lose. But you know, I don't know. Wouldn't have it any other way. Didn't lose from votes. I lost from my own stupidity yet again. I honestly think it was more of an advantage to only have 1 versus a 2 because you're able to, you know, maneuver a little better. And mine has a much bigger target. She just, I don't know. She had a good, I don't know. I'm speechless. I should have won that. But it is what it is.
Hey, it was a good effort, man.
Again.
On the season finale of Survivor Inferno.
Oh, that was really bad.
I'm very, very satisfied. Are we ready to rumble? I think so.
Winner of Survivor Inferno.